Hi there. This is your host, Cindy Rowe of the Kindness Advantage podcast, where in 10 minutes or less, I will share ways you can implement kindness not only into your business, your organization, but your personal life as well. And today's topic is World Kindness Day. So it happens every year. And I think it is the um, second Saturday of February. I believe that's the official, um, or maybe it's the third. Well, regardless, it is this year on February 17th. So, World Kindness Day is such a great reminder for all of us that we should be more intentional with our kindness. And as I spoke in a previous podcast episode, kindness is a mindset more than an act. And I want you to consider that during this brief moment that we are going to have together. So, I wanted to share with you a personal story that I've encountered here recently for an act of kindness. Today, I'm actually recording this on Valentine's Day. I typically like to record on Mondays, but this week has thrown me for a loop, I guess. And so just getting around to doing it today. And um, it's the first Valentine's since my husband has passed. And so I'm already starting the day off heavy hearted, right? But I want to focus on not what I've lost, but what I've gained. I had an opportunity to love a man um, who was wonderful, and I'm going to remember that today. And yes, I miss him, and yes, I wish he was here. But I want to put my energy on focusing on what kind of love we shared. I also want to put a focus on the friendships that I have because of this man. He truly brought me some amazing people into my life that I did not have prior to dating him or marrying him. And in fact, I have actually grown a friendship from his death. Somebody that I never met prior to reached out to me and has just been a real great source of positivity and kindness and friendship and caring that I don't know if we would have ever had the opportunity to meet if he was still here. And they were friends in college, so just it's just really special to me. And I want to focus my energy and my heart on that today, the day of love, right? So that brings me to a story. A few days ago, I received an inbox message from a local florist, and she said, Scott always bought flowers from me for you. And I really feel it on my heart to give you flowers this Valentine's Day, so that you know he is here with you. And first of all, I started crying. Um, and second of all, I was taken back. Like, she, yeah, just amazing kindness. And the fact that she was willing to give me a floral bouquet because he always bought from her for me, I thought was really special. And as florists, we know how overwhelmed they are this time of year, especially Valentine's Day. So for her to have that thought and reach out and let me know that I could come in and pick out an arrangement of my choosing today as a gift from her really, really made me smile. And that's when I know that there is a lot of kindness in this world, and we sometimes have to search for it, but sometimes it's right there. And however she felt, I know she's got a really big heart, but that really made me feel special. Um, so I want you to kind of think about the intentionality of kindness as we approach World Kindness Day this Saturday. Um, I have a few resources for you should you be struggling. I have a guide of 45 random acts of kindness that you can do. I will put all these in the show notes so you have them, but click the link and it will you can easily download it. I also have a 7-day kindness challenge. So if you are looking for a way to maybe be more intentional with kindness, you can start this challenge and see if it helps. We know that repetition actually, makes you form habits, right? So I have it all broken down and easy for you. You'll receive an email every day for 7 days to encourage you to do random acts of kindness. The other thing I wanted to share with you are stories. So, my big dream in life would be to have a news station of all just good, positive news, right? Every time I turn on the TV, the news, it is so negative and it's depressing. And in fact, I really try not to listen to the news because of this. But what if we could share our kindness stories? Wouldn't that help us to want to spread more kindness, right? There's research, and I've shared this in previous episodes. There's research that shows that when you witness a kind act, you are more likely to do a kind act for somebody else, and that's witnessing. That's not actually receiving. So I've also shared this statistic before. One kind act has the potential to reach 125 people in just one day, and that is not only the person receiving, the person performing, but everybody around that witnesses that act feels like they should pay it forward. So I want to gather all of these amazing kindness stories that we have. And it could be as simple as I received a Facebook message or an Instagram message or a LinkedIn message of somebody, who actually saw me and what I was going through and just shared, with me in whatever I was going through. So for me right now is obviously sorrow, and just being heard and seen and validated for what I'm going through really makes a difference and makes me feel less alone. And that I know I have people surrounding me, right? But it could be somebody that just said, wow, you have great shoes. you know, those compliments mean a lot. I want to hear your stories. So I'm also including in the show notes a link that you could share your story with me, your kindness story with me. I want to gather a whole bunch of these and put them out in the world in hopes that we can create more kindness in our world. Um, Today and every day, I hope that you think of a kind act that you can do for somebody else, but especially the Saturday, mark it on your calendar, maybe make it a family event where you go out in your community and do something kind for others. But just keep it in the forefront of your mind that this is World Kindness Day on February 17th, 2024. Thank you so much for checking in with me and listening to me today and every day. But if you liked this, please share it, comment, subscribe, of course. I would really appreciate that. But check out the resources that I'm going to drop in the show notes and follow along with me and become a kindness ambassador along with me. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will close it like I do every week. Together, we can create waves of change through kindness. Have a great day.